Hello YouTube, King of Dragons 5000 here, coming with another deck list. And today we'll be looking at my Exodia deck. Now, I did do a deck list of my first turn kill Exodia deck, which is right here. This is not a first turn kill Exodia deck, this is more of a stall Exodia deck. You're not going to win any major tournaments with this deck. It's mainly just for fun. You know, every time I play against my friends, it's always fun for me watching them try to beat it out. This does win quite a lot. Honestly, it wins more than the first turn kill Exodia. So let's go down the deck and see what it's composed of. Of course, this is an Exodia deck. You will need all 5 pieces of Exodia. The deck's useless if you're missing one, so you need all 5 pieces. Let's move those off to the side. I'm running 3 Cyber Valleys in this deck. Once again, good stall. There's a couple of cards that in this deck that you flip and draw a card. And summoning him just gives you that +2 for his draw. And he stops your opponent's battle phase. That's pretty awesome, actually. 3 Vortex Troopers. Yeah, I know that these aren't really popular amongst duelists, but they're pretty good to use, at least in this deck. You know, when he's normal summoned, you can return 2 cards from your hand to the deck, then draw 2 new ones. And when he's destroyed by any means, he doesn't have to go to the graveyard, he's just destroyed, you draw a card. And that's what this deck is all about, drawing. 2 Dark Mimic level 1s, once again, good on their own, great with a Cyber Valley. 2 Daikochis, same thing as the Dark Mimic, a good +1, and work great with Cyber Valley. 2 Jar Turtles. Yeah, I know you're asking yourself, why am I have Jar Turtles? That's because Jar of Greed is in this deck. You know, I have 3 copies of Jar of Greed, 2 Jar Turtles. You do the math. Single copy of Morphing Jar. Set them, draw 5 new, discard your whole hand, draw 5 new cards. So that's always interesting. One moment. Sorry about that, the dogs were making noise. Needed to go see what it was, but yes, 1 Morphing Jar. You know, set him, he gets attacked, or you flip him on your own. Discard your whole hand, 5 new cards. He's a must. And Songin. Add pieces of Exodia to your hand when he's destroyed. This deck has multiple ways of destroying Songin, so he's just really awesome in any Exodia deck. On to the spell and trap cards. We'll start with the spells. 3 dualities. You're going to need to pick up cards. This deck does not special summon, so these are perfect for the deck. You know, play it, search the 3 cards of your deck, add 1. It's pretty much like an upstart goblin, but you can only play 1 per turn. You're going to need time, so having multiple in the deck really helps out. 3 upstart goblins. That's pretty self-explanatory. Draw 1 card. Don't worry about your opponent's life points with this deck. You're not going to do any attacking. There's no reason for you to engage in any form of attack. Level limit. Good card. Stops all level 4 and above monsters. Only thing it does not stop are rank 4 exceed monsters. They don't have a level. They have a rank, so when it comes to exceeds, this is not going to stop them. But it does stop synchro monsters, normal monsters, you know, all those type of things. 1 card destruction, ditch your whole hand, draw a new hand. 1 Pot of Avarice. Just on the off chance you're going to send Exodia pieces to the graveyard with these 2 cards. Always good to have a backup idea. And make sure you keep Exodia where he belongs, in the hand. 3 copies of Legacy of Yugioh. Draw 1 card And if your opponent's using Yugioh, that's... Is it 2 cards? No. Yes. If Yugioh is summoned, play these, you're going to draw 2 cards. 3 Jar Greeds. Once again, single draw, plus a Jar Turtle that makes 1 draw 2. The more you play, the more you draw with a Jar Turtle on the field. So much fun. 3 Reckless Greeds. I know you're thinking it's adding, but you're stopping yourself from drawing during your draw phase. Don't worry about your draw phase. You have cards that are going to let you draw outside of your draw phase. Your draw phase isn't what's going to kill you. It's not being able to draw at all. So if you have multiple of these set face down, play all 3. That's 6 cards. You're not going to be able to draw for 2 turns, but you just drew 6 cards. You're going to draw something next turn no matter what. 2 Needle Ceilings. This works great against decks that swarm, especially if you have them stop with Gravity Bind or Level Limit. You know, all face-up monsters get destroyed. Any face-down are safe, which you're going to be setting most of your cards with this deck anyway. Those monsters are all going to die. And single copy of Gravity Bind. I'm going to change that up when I find more Gravity Bind somewhere. I have multiple copies, I just don't know where they are. But yeah, this is going to change out. So, and that's the entire deck list. I don't have a side deck, I don't have an extra deck, I don't need one. But this is my, for fun, Exodia deck. And I hope you people enjoyed it. I hope this is really informative for any Yu-Gi-Oh players out there. I'll see you around. Take care.